What's up, y'all? I don't really have a game plan today other than we're going to check out some more of the Project Warfare stuff, do some Xeno stuff, and we're going to keep beating on the Watchtower until we wrap that up. We'd been here at McLaren's advancing his storyline a little bit.
If you're here for fashion, you're out of luck. But if you want something functional...
And it doesn't look like he's ready to advance anything else to the next stage yet, so we're just going to bounce on and go find something else to do. Got a nice little crew hanging out with us. Got Torin rocking the Federation outfit here. Same for Rosie. We got our buddy Sergeant Ghost hanging back here in the Sergeant Sands Trooper outfit. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, okay, Torin decided to drop his Modern Warfare gun to pick up that. But everybody else is rocking a Modern Warfare style weapon. So, let's go find something to wreck.
Stock up on the discount stuff, and you don't need the food shop for like...
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
That's it. I'm not going to jump to it.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
No, I'm good, bud. We got a ship. Hell, I think it's even got fuel in it, man. We're good. Hey, what's up, Will? How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing fine.
I need a med pack.
What do you need a med pack for? That was wild. Okay. Interesting. You been having a good day today, Will? I hope you have. My day's been okay. I don't really have a game plan other than I just wanted to play some Starfield. Actually, truth be told, I was kind of itching to play some Fallout 4, but I was like, you know what? I need to work on this Watchtower thing some, so we'll do this and we'll play Fallout 4 another day. That was wild. Y'all see that? The whole world just shifted. That was interesting. There's my fleet cruising. Damn, guys. Really? Y'all having issues? I mean, I gave y'all all piloting skills. Y'all can't fly no better than that. You be struggling in the Guardian there, man. I don't know what the deal with that is. And my Hotech ship done run into me. Alright. Hey, what's up, Ghost Rider? How you doing? You doing well today? Hey man, I hope you're enjoying that Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is just freaking good. I need to go ahead and wrap up some of this Watchtower stuff myself. I was debating playing Fallout 4. I super had fun yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie about that. I had a great time playing. Should we go smack a major array? We could do Hell's Gate and get that out of the way. But I really want to focus on that Watchtower. But we could go ahead and get them Xenos. But I said I was gonna do Watchtower. I really gotta. Let's find a Watchtower where we can catch a Xeno. So these are the major arrays. Good God, there's a bunch of them. And do we have any more activities here? We got a Harper activity. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ghost, I slapped up, I did a short for Melee Whole Block. It did really well. The short is better than the review. I also posted a review for Melee Whole Block. Yeah, the review is... I've done better reviews, man. Sorry. I'm not trying to be... I just didn't do as good on that one as I would wanted to. I really wanted to do better. But it didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. And I was a little rushed, I ain't gonna lie, on the Melee Whole Block. But the Melee Whole Block short provides all the information, and I think the Melee Whole Block short is better than the Melee Whole Block review. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But anyway, they're both live. And just thought I'd let you know they exist. I was super having fun playing Fallout 4 yesterday. I can't believe how much fun I was having playing that. Alright, where's my little... There we go. Looks like we're going to run over here to Murdoch. Maybe we can get us some shield generators. Ha 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 ha. Let's go wreck this, what's another one with no freaking... Another one on a planet devoid alive. That shit's getting old, game. Like, I want to land somewhere and fight some Watchtower, but also snatch me up some Xenos while I'm in the process of doing it. Need to be on habitable planets. Let's go ahead and get this one done. It is very simple in nature, very much game changing. I do like it, Ghost. I just wanted to kind of put it out there. The short's really good. The review, not so much. But the spirit was there, right? Alright. Look what we did to Torin. Torin got on my nerves, y'all, so we put Torin in the jankiest looking McLaren's outfit you can get. He is in the patriotic red, white, and blue version. I don't know how long I'll leave him in that because that's excessive. Alright. Let's go do some wrecking. Where's my car? Man, it's not even worth getting in the car. We'll just run over there. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? Everybody show Tommy a little love. You been doing good? I like that ship bag clams made you. That's pretty freaking cool. That was nice of bag clams. Tommy will be cruising the skies in style. I don't have a Xeno out with me. What? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Who have I not had out lately? I might pull old Spooder Man back out. He hadn't been out in a while. Tommy can hang out with us too. We got Tommy and Thorgan out here. Now we got us some Xenos out. Let's get us a throwable Skydrop Flare 2 out here. Let's hit it with a strike. Did it actually? Yeah, okay, it performed it. Cool. Now let's go wreck this big old mech over here and get this done. We're not even going to be subtle about it.
Threat level elevated. System integrity at risk. Evaluating threat level.
Well, it looked like I struck the building and not him. So whatever.
Impact registering.
My Xenos will handle him. I don't even need the sky drops for that. They got that. Good job, guys. Let's go get the rest of it. Dropped Tommy and Thorgan both on them, and it's just too much. They can't handle all that. Xeno ambassadors for the win. This feels like the League of Justice Friends or something. I swear, I do believe the turrets are the most annoying things you fight and deal with at the Watchtower outposts. Let's drop one of these other drops here just for the heck of it. One of these different kinds of drops. Let's see, we got Skydrop Flare. Let's drop a combat support. Let's drop a Shiva bot. Except for Thorgan and Tommy will have it all took care of by the time the bot even gets out down there anywhere. Alright, we got our bot out. Do we want to drop anything else just for the heck of it? Thorgan's just handling it.
Run while you can!
Get him, Thorgy. I swear it's just the turrets that are annoying. Everything else is just let the Xenos take their time and get them all. Is that another turret? Yep. Ouch. That hurt. Alright, have they cleared it all out yet? I've got most of it. Alright, guys. Tommy's around here somewhere. Thorgan's a little uber aggressive sometimes, which is fine. Hey, buddy. Hey, Torin. Alright, what we got going on in chat? Besides that, I'm going to be doing a crazy week. 4 streams for this week only. Yeah, I saw that 4 streams. I plan on catching all them ghost streams. Doing my best to anyway. Is that to support the the new update Ghost, or is that just because you felt like getting stream happy? Did they kill my little bot right off the jump? Did the thing not even get out and do anything? Or did it just go back? Like, why is it just chilling there? Da 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 dee da da. Nice, nice. I like how Tommy's working on that. I can't wait to hear that. That's going to be so awesome. My Xeno crafting is probably going to take a hit though, because once there's a Tommy vendor, I'm going to be visiting the Tommy vendor a lot on stream just for the heck of it, just to be getting them Tommy vibes and them Tommy lines. I can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. Like, I'd like to give old Sergeant Ghost here some lines. He's gotten really quiet since I renamed him. He was super vocal when he was still Spacer Mid, but since I renamed him, kind of wild. He's been super quiet. What happened to my music? What? Oh, yo. That's messed up. Hold on a second. We gotta fix that. I was like, why did it get all super quiet? Where's my smooth tunes from Ronaldo Moon? I need to fix that. Uno momento. Uno momento.
Mama said don't read the news, it gives your pretty face the blues. The sky might fall, the milk might spoil, but darling, that don't match your coil. There's ash upon the windowsill, but I'm still wearing daffodils. So don't you frown or say a peep, that mushroom cloud won't touch your sleep. Mama said don't read the news, it wrinkles gowns and scuffs your shoes. The neighbors scream, just close your blinds and hum a song to calm your mind. The mailman's gone, the clocks are stuck, the dog speaks French and we're out of luck. But I've got rouge and setting spray, so I'll just dance the dark away. Mama said don't check the press, your waist looks thin in civil dress, and folks who know too much too fast wind up twitching in the grass. Mama said don't read the news.
Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I like to have that background music. I've gotten used to it and having some in the background, and it's weird when I ain't got something going on in the background. It's just like, we got to get a Starfield version of this Ronaldo Moon. We got to do something about that. Arcane, I believe, is working on one. Whoever all's working on the Starfield radio mods, we need to get on with that. I can't wait to have that going. Dude, Tommy, that is fucking on point. I'm 100% down for this. Like, Xeno Master becomes the full-on evolution to a full-on DLC, with Ghost being the mysterious leader. The Hallowed Devils, like a whole playthrough where like the Hallowed Devils have been like, I don't know, I ain't like trying to interject my thing on it, but like maybe the Hallowed Devils either never totally went away, secretly kept going in the background, or once they were revived, Ghost is now the guy and he's running the show from the background, feeding the Xenos to us. That'd be awesome. Or maybe like the version of the Hallowed Devils that is the counteract to Victus's shady side, you know what I'm saying? Be like the good side of the Hallowed Devils, you know? Because Vay kind of puts a little bit of a nah. Vay's my bud. You know what I'm saying? I never betray Vay. I like Vay, but that would be freaking wicked awesome. I like that. Oh, I guess you guys would probably like to look at something besides the inventory screen, right? But yeah, that would be so wicked. I would love that. So Ghost, is that something that you know? Tommy and I, are we just continually piling more and more shit on your plate? Because I'm down for it. That would be the ultimate tie-in. That would canonicize Xeno Master, really. Bethesda had to get over it. I think it's an excellent idea. Anything that I could ever do to further that idea, I'm for it. I'll sing the praises of that from the top of the mountains. I would put all the videos up of that. I'll do streaming the playthrough. That would be excellent. I wish I had the time to develop or like to get the skills to do quest modding, because I would love to write some quests for Xeno Master. Give it like quest tie-ins and stuff. I would love to do that, but I have like zilch in the modding skills department. I mean, you guys have seen me play the video game and y'all have seen my reviews and streams. My modding skills are worse than my gaming skills, and my modding skills are by far worse than my video editing skills, so we don't want me doing no modding. So I kind of feel like a dick whenever I'm like, see a cool idea, or I chime in on somebody's idea, or if I have an idea for a mod, because it's like, I don't have the skills. What am I doing running my mouth, you know? But you guys have been here long enough to know that I'm going to run my mouth anyway, because it's kind of like the only thing I'm good at. Well, actually, I don't even know if I'm good at running my mouth. I just do it a whole lot. I have experience. Experience counts for something, right? Come here, Rosie. We need some help. Let me catch up on chat while she's hooking me up. All right. Okay, Ghost. Oh. I do need to catch up on chat. Definitely getting the right mindset is me right now. I love it. See, Ghost's on the right mindset. Bard was on vacation last week, but I know he's back in the shop. Been working on Bard's quantum radio. That would be cool. Ghost, I've been there with you trying to slow roll my peer creative pressuring. I try not to do any peer pressuring. I don't know, but I would love to. For real, Tommy, it would be so easy to introduce it and work it into the established lore. It wouldn't be hard at all, and it would easily rival, in my opinion, just like Tommy's saying, the stuff from Kingscath. Because really, it's going to be, I ain't trying to be rude, say nothing against Kingath or nothing. The Watchtower stuff is freaking phenomenal. I love it. Absolutely excited about it. Didn't hurt my feelings at all to spend the money on it. The value is there, 110%, blah, 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 blah. All that said, it kind of snatches two other mods. Fleet Command and the mechs. Radiclown already had the mechs in with the ATs. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, And it's just like now they did a whole lot of world building, a whole lot of design, a whole lot of level play, a whole lot of voice acting. But two of the mechanics that people got so excited about in the mod kind of mostly existed by other mods the community had made. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. That's just a Thorgan take on it. I'm not taking nothing away from Watchtower. The work they have done is phenomenal. It is an amazing mod. But I see how it kind of like played off of other things to grow up into something bigger. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating on it at all. But I do believe Ratty Clowns, Mech Walkers, and Cortex Fleet Command were already available by the community. So King Gath brought in this wonderful world design buildings and all these assets and made all this stuff look good. They wrote a beautiful story. And then they put those mechanics from those other mods to a bigger use. And I think that's pretty cool. What I'd like to see is Ghost take his Xeno Master and do that himself. Oh, I was in here talking, running my mouth, forgot there was other stuff to do. Y'all go handle that for us. Sergeant Ghost done went in there and tried to wreck him. Here I am on here running my mouth. But I wasn't trying to knock the accomplishment of King Gath's creation here at Watchtower at all. I hope nobody gets what I said twisted, because it's not meant to be twisted. And anyway, matter of fact, I'm still using Watchtower and Fleet Command both. They're still both in my load order. I've not taken Fleet Command out yet. Don't think I'm going to either, truth be told. But yeah, I totally can see how you could take Xeno Master, wrap it into the existing storyline, the existing plot, the existing lore. I mean, that's just me. And the Hallowed Devils are totally a fit for the Xeno Master lore and fill in. I'm doing a bad job of expressing what I'm thinking, but I hope Tommy and Ghost can take the strips of my communication here and turn it into something.
Good to see you again.
Yes, absolutely. The seed is there, and if cared and nurtured, it could grow into something amazing. I agree 100%, Tommy. Yeah, see, there you go, Will. And now that I'm catching up on chat, Will said he did talk to Cordic. See, like, I wasn't knocking it. I hope nobody misunderstands what I was saying. I was just trying to express the idea that you can take a set of mods and turn them into a bigger something. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what Watchtower is. It takes the Starborn story, Fleet Commander, some mechs, whips it into a DLC with a story and a quest line. It's amazing. I mean, I'm, you know, I probably just need to shut up. Is probably what I need to do. I think Doc's already helped me out, but we'll let her help me out again. Dude, Tommy, you got it. You start the new game, starting gear from Mysterious Leader, run into Tommy to XM Bender, quest triggers to find out Hallowed Halls, boom. I think it's on point. He braided grandma's hair. Have a goal for those who haven't done it yet. Get a Terramorph pet and just talk to them. We'll do it.
Always nice to chat.
I need to I could just raise up one of my heat leeches, couldn't I? I keep saying I need to do that. I haven't done that. Totally need to do it. And I totally haven't. We're not going to get hit by a bunch of Watchtower boo-boos here. We're not going to get ambushed. Amazing. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna do that, Ghost Rider. I just haven't raised my leech up. I was gonna do it on stream and I just haven't done it. I think this new game I've got some leeches on this guy. We get back to the ship, I'll check out the Xeno box and see what we got on it. Keep forgetting to talk about the modern warfare weapons and look at him. Rosie rocking the little submachine gun there. Torin's being stupid and not carrying his. Ghost is rocking his. I do like his modern warfare weapons, even though I do not like the game Call of Duty at all. I like these guns though. He's gotten his Terramorph pet. Oh, everybody but me like rushes to get a Terramorph so fast. I don't know why it is, I never do. It's like, the Terramorphs are awesome. I'm not knocking them at all. They're super cool. And I gotta hurry up and get one and name it Ghost. But, I never rush to get one. I don't know why. Here, let's rest and get rid of all this jazz here. Get all healthy. Get a save and check my Xeno box. Because I think I got a heat leech this new game. I keep forgetting because you remember I rushed into this new game plus, right? It was like not playing, not prepared or nothing. And as soon as we got into this new game plus, I haven't done anything but bounce around, do Watchtower and Xeno stuff. So I keep finding myself amazed that I don't already have that I haven't done certain things this new game plus. I need an MKV. Alright. Oh, a Mark. Oh, which Mark CCD do you need? You need a Mark 5, right? To auto catch one.
Aye, Captain. Good to see you.
Alright, do we have a leech in our Xeno box at the moment? Oh, what did I do? I do not have a leech in that one. Yeah, we got us a heat leech.
Captain on deck.
Oh. Who all have I got out? I got Tommy and Thorgan out, don't I?
Back already? Can't stay awake, can you?
I know there's other ways to do this, y'all. This is just the way I like to do it. Where you at, Tommy?
Need something, Chief?
There you are.
You got that look.
Should have known you was in the
Like to make
kitchen,
some
Tommy.
moves, huh?
He always goes in the kitchen. I don't know what is up with this Xeno, but he hangs out in this section of the ship, like, anytime he's roaming around in here. So Tommy, is your dude, like, always hungry or something? We need to hop back in the Xeno box for a minute, buddy. I really got to start doing this the quicker ways to do it. But this is just the way I started doing things when I started messing with Xeno Master, and I am very much a creature of habit. Terribly so. Come here, Leechy. How are you, Leech? Look, y'all, it's a little baby. It's a little baby. Yeah, he's all the time got the munchies, man. You love the bone frills? The bone frills are awesome. Is that what we should have, Ghost? Ghost, should a bone frill be the Xeno I named Ghost? Because I was totally going to make it a Terramorph. You do need to spark up the robotic stuff. That robotic stuff is cool. Nothing wrong with that. I do not have any of this stuff out in my... We need to get fix my inventory here. I ain't got no more stuff on me than that. Look at my Xeno stuff.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Hold on, let's see if I can do any research here. I've not done anything in a while. Rum and Nuka-Cola. Damn, I gotta pick 22 more locks. Shit. I hate that I never picked locks and I console commanded them for so long. Because I'd need to get my CCDs up to a Mark 5. That would be cool. But I can make Mark 4 now, so let's go ahead and get 2 of those. What am I running low on? Chlorosanes. Always running low on damn chlorosanes. Like forever. It's okay. I'm a smart guy. I have Amazon. Z-Ogre is the Amazon of the settled systems. I'm by the rail. My name is Rod, and I like to party. For sure, bot. Hello, I'm the creator of Xeno Master. That damn bot did it again. Ah, yeah. I've told the damn CloudBot to like, it can't do what it did, and it still did it. I've got to find what setting is just all bots, like extreme bots, just always got to randomly attack Ghost Rider for some reason. I really do not understand that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's just go make a bunch of cool stuff here. All right. All right, Ghost. What I need to feed my leech to grow him up? Alright, be back in a few, homies. I appreciate it, Tommy. Thanks for coming in, man. I do appreciate that. What is the deal with the bot as often as you can? Oh, that time it just hopped in and wanted to remind everybody about my liver health. Hopefully it didn't do nothing rude to you that time, Ghost Rider. I hope it didn't. So what is it I need to feed my Xenos, my leech here? I forgot. I need to get him on his evolutionary trail. But I also noticed I didn't have at least one of everything in my inventory there. And I like to have at least one of all my Xeno stuff in my inventory. Even if I don't hand it out to a Xeno, I still like to have it. You gotta max them out. Alright. Well, I'm not sure how I started the Sim Settlement. I think it was after I took over Starlight and accepted it. I had Sanctuary and Starlight, I think, are the only two that I had. I think. I could be wrong about that. I need some more comm relays, don't I? Max power level, max power, max health level, legendary, all drugged, and max friendship. It might take a little while, but we'll start on it. Whoops. I was just in here building stuff at the moment.
Captain, as charming as ever.
Am I charming as ever? I like a Z-Ogre here for the, what was it, comm relays? Oh, come on, don't do me like that now. There they are. I like having I call that my Amazon of the settled systems. Where'd my Leechy go? Where you at, Leechy?
5 by 5, Captain.
Where's he at? He's floating around here somewhere. Well, he's hiding good, ain't he? I guess I could just recall him.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
There you go, Lace.
Mama said don't read the news, it gives your pretty face the blues. The sky might fall, the milk might spoil, but darling, that don't match your coil. There's ash upon the windowsill, but I'm still wearing
Yes, that is.
Don't you frown or say a beat, that mushroom cloud won't touch your sleep. Mama said don't read the news, it wrinkles gowns and scuffs your shoes. The neighbors scream, just close your blinds and hum a song to calm your mind. The mailman's gone, the clocks are stuck, the dog speaks French and we're out of luck. But I've got rouge and setting spray, so I'll just dance the dark away. Mama said don't check the press, your waist looks thin in civil dress, and folks who know too much too fast wind up twitching in the grass. Mama said don't read the news, it's just the devil's crossword clues. So paint your smile and hold it tight, we'll worry about the end
Oh, I'm just messing about there a little bit. Just playing around, Bablonia. How you doing? Thank you for coming in, hanging out. I don't even know if I'm going to evolve this one all the way today or not. I was just messing with it. It's something I've not actually done with Xenomaster that I need to do. As much as I brag on Xenomaster, and as much as I love Xenomaster, I'm like the one dude who doesn't go hunting down the Terramorphs first off. Like, I don't know. Let's give it a name.
Mama said don't read the news, it wrinkles gowns and scuffs your shoes. The neighbors scream, just close your blinds and
Well, you're gonna be Ghost,
calm your mind. The mailman's
because we're gonna grow you up, and we're also gonna make you a boy leech.
I've got rouge and setting spray, so I'll just dance the dark
Go away. Look at the face on it. I've never really stared at the face on it, but I'll give them their legendary status later. But they kind of get a cute little face on them. Let's check him out. Look at him. Oh, stay still. Now why you want to go get all wiggly now that I'm trying to get a zoom up on you? Where you think you going? Alright. You know what? We're going to let you hang out with us. We're just going to let you chill this stream. The rest of the stream, Ghost is just going to hang with us. What do y'all think about that?
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite captain.
And we'll have Sergeant Ghost too. Yeah, panic. Panic. Appreciate you coming in, Bablonia. Hope you've been having a good day. I hope everybody's been having an excellent day. I haven't popped up a round of shout outs to my regulars here in a little while. So let's go ahead and say everybody say hey to Bubbles. Everybody can say hey to Ghost. And our good friend Tommy. Let's not forget Arcane. And Will can hang around here with us. And just a thank you from me. And for anybody who don't know, the Discord that I don't keep up with quite nearly as well as I should. We're working on it though. Everything in life is a step, you know. It's all about a process. What did I open this up to look for? I think I was gonna see what I needed to biosuppressant I'm low on. Okay. Do y'all think Amazon's got that for us? How about it, Ogre? You got that for us? Panic, panic. Yep, look at that. Space Amazon coming through for us again, Ogre. Hey man, I'm glad you're having a great day. It's good to have a productive day where you're getting stuff running around the house. I like totally need to be doing that. I think I was telling you guys the other day how I blew my shoulder out or hurt myself or whatever out here working around the property. There's still more of that needs to be done. And well, I've not finished it yet because, well, the shoulder's not playing nice. What infantry alpha I'm out of. I can make that.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Are you glad to be part of the team? But yeah, I needed to be doing something like that. Pharmaceutical lab. There's nobody using it. There's nobody there using my pharmaceutical lab game. Look, nobody. Seriously. You're gonna be like that game? I do not want to build a different lab. I like my lab. And outside the grain. Around, around, around. I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. I could reload, but I don't feel like doing that. So, let's just pop us up another one.
Howdy, Skipper.
Here's a good place for one. You know what? I don't have to do that. What am I doing? I already have a multi-bench right here for when other things are in my way. Duh. I think home around, around, around again. That was interesting.
All systems looking
all
good,
right.
boss.
Now what do I need? Biosuppressant. I used all my biosuppressant already. Damn.
All is well, Captain.
You go through some
All things
biosuppressant, don't you? Alright. Space Amazon for the win. I'm telling y'all what, everybody needs a Ogre. And then set it up for in the settings to where it resets the inventory every time you leave it. So if you have stuff you need to just dump, like say you got a bunch of inventory you don't want, right? You're worried about form IDs, etc., etc. Just tons of stuff you don't want to fool with or whatever. And you got this, You could just, and have the settings set up to where it resets its inventory every time. You just pop in, sell whatever you was gonna sell, exit, and then when you come back in, gone. Beautiful. But it also works really handy for this. I not feel like being asked around to go find 10 comm relays somewhere. I mean, as convenient as Amazon is in the modern world, I would hate to think I lived in a society that had grav drives jumping whole star systems in the flash of an eye, and I can't get some material goods wherever I need them when I need them. Sounds like capitalism has failed completely if that's not possible in that future. I'm not saying capitalism shouldn't take a hit, but you know, I don't think mankind has found the ultimate form of governance yet that isn't in some form or way shitting on some part of the population. Perhaps there is no way to govern without shitting on some part of the population. Perhaps when somebody's in control, someone else always suffers. I don't know. Those are thoughts for a bigger brain than mine. Ooh, cause y'all, I couldn't even remember today. I came in here to buy biosuppressant, and it took that long to remember that that's what I was after. So you know, I don't have the big brain to answer the questions that we were just discussing. By the way, a little show and tell, but my mod now is on buildable category in the ship decoration outpost builder. Is that in the new update? Ghost, is that in the newest update? If it is, cool beans. If not, then I need to open the outpost menu again and look, because I've missed that. It has to be in the new update. Which also, by the way, Ghost, if you got all your stuff in one category like that now in the new update, that is super dope. That is as cool as having the Xeno prod having its own icon. Like, seriously. I don't know if I've bragged up the Xeno prod icon enough. It probably doesn't make anywhere near as much difference to other players as it does to me. But I love looking down there and seeing the icon for it when I've got it out. It like gives the mod a whole completeness. It gives it that finished touch. And if you get to your outpost stuff like that too, oh man, chef's kiss, dude. I'm telling you what. Like that icon right there. You folks see that icon? Watch this. This is the coolest thing ever. See where the gun is in the lower right hand of my screen? Bam! Ain't that cool? Is that not just cool as shit? I love that. Alright. It's the small things in life, man, that make Storgy happy. Alright, Leechy, where'd you go? Let's hit you with some... Let's, Oh, you're hanging out with Ash, and it looked like they were walking together. That was kind of cool. Is that your buddy, Ash? And you and Ghost are gonna hang out? Alright. Alright, Babyloni, I love the idea of free trade among people who are passionate about making a better mousetrap. Not so bullish on whatever the big market has morphed into. Always 100 fucking percent Babylonia. 100%. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Saturday.
You've got my full attention, as always.
But yes, I'm very much on humans exchanging goods and ideas amongst themselves. I'm very much not into corporate oligarchies, corporate rule. The destruction of the individual for the betterment of the corporation is not the way I think mankind is supposed to be governed. But, you know, what am I talking about? Let's play some Starfield before I take this shit somewhere totally it doesn't need to be on my stream. Yeah, what were we doing with Ghost here? Yeah, I got distracted. How are you, Ghost? You're awesome, aren't you, Ghost? You got a good name. Are you hungry? I bet you're not hungry at all. Nope. Would you like a treat? We're gonna give you legendary later. We're gonna wait until you like get really liking me, and then we'll morph you up. All right, you got 9 more levels to grow through, 7 more levels of health to grow through. You're legendary to pick up, but you're on your way. You can hang out on stream for a change. We're gonna do something I don't see anybody else doing with their heat leeches. Nobody else takes them out for a stroll. We're going to let ours hang out with us. All right. Let's go somewhere and do something.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Destroy Watchtower Array Hub Omega. It sounds like we need to go fly up into space, don't it? Yeah, I do try hard to keep that stuff ranked in Papalonia. I really try hard to keep that stuff ranked in. My political and religious views are not something that I try to make an issue for stream. I'm a firm believer that everybody has a right to their own beliefs, their own opinions, and it's not my job to change those. Get wrecked, Watchtower. And now, y'all, watch this. I figured this out. It's going to tell me before I even try to do it. Let me get closer to it. And my ships be running into me all the time. I don't know what's up with my followers, but they're excessive with that here lately. I even have their settings set to be. See, it won't let me pick up. But while I'm in there like that, I can just transfer. And I can snatch the stuff up. But for some reason, it will let me pick stuff up from the arrays. I don't know why. For the longest time, I thought that was a glitch or a bug. I mean, I guess it is a glitch or a bug, but I was reloading and stuff and just hit X, transfer it. I know I would assume just based on our interest and everything that a lot of the people in my streams are like-minded to a degree with where I am on things, to a degree. But that doesn't mean we have to make that about this, does it? We're here to play games and forget about the dumb shit of the real world. Even though Fallout had me thinking about, whoa, Hopetown, What is the deal with you guys? Y'all need to chill out with these close flybys. Like, really, bro? You trying to show off your skills or something? I mean, it's a nice looking ship you're flying. It really is. It's nice. Alright. That is cool. I can get into his inventory. Well, that's really cool. Neato function. I don't know if that's supposed to be a function or not, but neato function. Alright. My hull's damaged? I didn't notice that. Alright, let's fix that. And let's go do some other stuff. 100% Bablonia, 100% buddy. Facts. Not even if you wave the flag on. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know how much everybody else has listened to Ronaldo Moon stuff, but I've got a feeling I've probably logged more hours than what is technically considered healthy amount of listening to this Fallout 4 radio. Like of a lot, like an excessive amount. Let's pick us out a mission. In Tucson. We need to actually pay attention to the gunplay for the for the Modern Warfare guns. That's something we actually need to do here. So let's go somewhere we can do that. Look at that, y'all. I've done like nothing as far as faction missions go. Y'all notice that? Like nothing this new game. It's been Watchtower and Xeno Master, and that's it. Let's go get this, he's wanted alive. I don't want to go get the guy who's wanted alive. You know what? Let's just go do this. We can get some Xenos there. We've done some Watchtower stuff on stream this stream. So that counts, right? Let's just go ahead and do that, because I haven't went and got my Xenos. I need to go get Cuddles. We don't have a Cuddles this new game, and that's just wrong. Let's go get us a Cuddles. Haircut, 2 bits and a buck. Bits and a buck. Let's ride down here and check out Athena, folks, and pop this off.
Hey there, Captain.
This is the black box comm data for ship 597S32 Delta. Ship name, Athena. Registered to Captain Helena Mulgrew. Neon Shipyards, 2328. Warning.
I should have named this, and I should have just decided to do Hell's Gate and listed the title screen for that. But oh well.
Topics. Personal log. Maintenance log. Bridge recording. Expedition log. Final distress call.
For anybody who's not played the Hell's Gate, long story short, Mulgrew had a bad day. Based on earlier stuff I said in the stream, God, I hope nobody thinks I was knocking King Gath, because I've said it in earlier streams, this new game plus is basically the King Gath. This is the King Gath uni, because I'm going to make sure I complete McClance, Watchtower, and Hell's Gate. And then you flip over there, the focus on my Fallout 4 stream is Sim Settlement 2. So, please nobody take my earlier statements as some kind of negativity, because it's not meant as such. The world is stupid, full of dumb people. And people take the simplest things and twist them. Alright. Let's go to this next part. We'll go to Seoul. What is up with that? Every time I jump in somewhere, y'all see that? Like everything gets shifted to the side. I feel like I've got some jank going on somewhere. How dare you? I love it, Babylonia. I love it. I knew you was just messing, buddy. I love it, I love it, I love it. Nah, but I was just trying to explain earlier how you can take unrelated mods and combine them up to grow into an entirely bigger something, which is what Watchtower is really. It's a collection of some smaller mods made into a cool story and made into some whole new stuff. And that's kind of what it would be neat if Xeno Master grows into like a whole nother DLC thing. That would be freaking amazing. Of course, that's just Tommy and I, or mainly Tommy's original idea there. And I guess the rest of us are going to follow suit there and, you know, peer pressure that. Ghost Spray sitting over here going, man, you guys need to shut up. Alright, Rosie, Thorgan, all y'all are just trying y'all's best to get in my way. Here, somebody go over there and get out of the way. For anybody who needs the Hell's Gate story while we're here, we'll just hit the... We'll do the fast one. Boom. They meet some mercenaries. They get the rift drive. Mercenaries take them basically to hell. They do their thing. They say, oh my god, that was terrible. And then they come back to the ship, lose their shit. The demons get the better of them, right? And then we're going to go up here and we're going to talk to Mitch and he's going to tell us all about it. Hey, Ghost. We'll be getting us a new Doodle Skins. That's cool. For anybody who don't know, I like to name that guy Doodle Skins. Cuddles is my preferred Xeno I get from the Hell's Gate mod, but I swear Doodle Skin's there. That guy is the better fighter. Dun, 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 dun. Get the Doom Shoddy. I can't believe I'm this far into this new game and I'm just now going to get the damn Doom Shoddy. Like, it won't even be good now. I've waited so late. Those are the green men. Excuse me, Torrin.
The Sanctum.
Yes, the Sanctum.
Do you see? Oh, God. Even when I close my eyes, I see.
For real, man. My biggest complaint about Watchtower is the size of the Watchtower fleets is sometimes they're excessive, Bablonia. I think there's, and I don't know, this could just be me running my mouth. I know sometimes the fleets are big. You know, you have those like really big epic space fights, and that's really cool. But sometimes, I swear it doubles the size of that. And it is ridiculous. Especially if you're like got the game settings on extreme and you're not playing with like an OP ship. Oh my god. And you adore the King Gat theme, Babylonia. You know, I really hope nobody gets my statements from earlier in the stream twisted, because I am a huge supporter of the King Gat theme. I mean, we should check it out. We got Watchtower, Hell's Gate, Sim Settlement 2. You know, McLaren's. But, yeah, I've had the same thing. Be doing something completely not Watchtower related, Bablonia, and get jumped. And it should be one of them jumps where you have like, you know, 5 or 6 ships maybe hit you. But no, sometimes get jumped by like 20. Yeah. Like I was leaving, I think it was the Ground Pounder mission. I was leaving Ground Pounder mission. Got hit with a spacer encounter or an ecliptic counter, one or the other, can't remember. And in that ecliptic counter, I got hit with a Watchtower counter, and there was at least 8 of the battleships, 6 or 8 of the battleships, and then like 8 or 6 or 8, I don't know, of the corvettes, and then God knows how many drones. And I was just like, fuck. It was excessive.
How can I make sense of anything? Those things, creatures of flesh and machine. Even when I'm alone, I see them just a step away in the darkness,
Down home,
waiting for me. You mean those things? They're not as strong as they seem. All right.
I've never had that encounter with him that I remember.
I'm sorry.
That was a different dialogue than I can remember ever having with him. Maybe I never chose the xenobiologist option.
This way for me.
Red, about free lunch.
No, I won't go. It was too
Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, we know you're gonna paint the inside of the cabin here.
Let us escape. So, I'm staying right here. I have to. If I leave, it would only lead the wolves to more sheep to gorge themselves on. I know what they want now. What he wants. And like a fool, I would have delivered it.
That's
to
the
him.
same problem I had, Bablonia. Have you looked in? Have you got the latest Watchtower update, Bablonia? There's a setting in the game settings where you can adjust the size of the fleets.
Go to the red planet.
I've not changed it yet, but it's in the newest Watchtower update.
Better off in your hands.
So I don't know if that helps or not.
Go now. I've done all I can.
That was my first time seeing the xenobiologist choice on there. I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider. I'm almost 110%. That was the first time I'd seen that dialogue roll out like that. Alright, real quick, just out of curiosity, we're going to hop over here to the settings. And I think down here, the Watchtower, I downloaded the update the other day. They had a new update. This is a fairly big one. Where the hell is it at? Did I pass it, y'all? Fleet availability. There you go. That's a Watchtower thing. Ambush chance normal. Okay, so okay, maybe it's just the amount. Okay, it's just the timing of them. Never mind, Bubloni. I was feeding you a whole line of bullshit. I apologize for that, good sir. 100% apologize for that. So all it does is change the chance of the ambush. So I guess you could turn it down to a lower chance of the ambush, but that does nothing for the amount of the fleet. The amount of ships in the fleet. Okay. So Thorgan was putting you on some bullshit. Y'all gotta watch me out for that.
Is to deny.
Sorry about that, Bublonia and Will. I'll put y'all on some bullshit. All I can do is reduce the frequency.
Spill the flesh. It has no allegiance. You don't know what I've seen.
I know what you're saying, dude. I'm about to go kill it. You ain't shit. I can't help you, a puss. Alright. Y'all, let's let Mitch go handle his shit. He gonna do his thing. He gonna do his thing. Let's let Mitch do his thing. There you go. Mitch did his thing. Anybody want to go say goodbye to Mitch? Oh. Ghost, did you hang out there for Mitch for his final moment? He couldn't take it. It'd be me if I was touring and somebody made me wear that patriotic version of the McLaren's outfit. I'd probably be pretty hurt feeling. Alright, now that you don't need that stuff anymore, Mitch. You don't need that. We'll take that. Thank you. You have a good day, Mitch. Rest in peace, bud. Boom, 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 boom.
It's the medical supplies!
Doc ain't gonna do him no good. He's shit out of luck, and we ain't gonna res him. They are reasonable people, I think. I've not had any direct interaction with the King Gad team myself personally, like literally none. I've not interacted with them at all, period. But I've checked the forums and I've been on the forums and I've read other people's interactions. And it seems like a pretty good group. I got no problems with them. No complaints from me. OP light fighters, full particle beam. Yeah, you getting in there and you wrecking shit. Will's got the kill 'em all fleet. You don't be messing with Will's fleet. They are not playing around.
We're clear of all moorings, Captain.
Did y'all hear Raina? Raina Robco?
Can't lock doors when he's around. He slides through keyholes without a sound. He'll rearrange your pantry cans, then curtsy spin and
I love this song, The Prancing Phantom. I could almost stay in the inventory just for this one. I love the way it's just very well done. Torin looking like Iron Man's sidekick. Yeah, I know. I mean, I kind of did that on purpose, Bablonia. The other day I was playing off stream And I don't know something about Thorin. He got super vocal, and it was like he was saying the same shit repeatedly. And I was like, oh, if you're gonna act like that, I'm gonna put you in the Goofy outfit. And I put him in that just for my own laughs. And I've left him in it. But he shut up, so I don't know. I know it has nothing to do with what I did, but we'll let it ride like that in my head canon, right? Okay. So it looks like we need to go land. It's a pump. Oh, damn it. You know what? We're going to take a chance on it. We're just going to try to land, see what happens. Yes. Travel. We're just going to take whatever consequence happens. We're going to roll in here with our contraband and be like, whatever. Roll with it, you see. Yeah, get over yourself and you scan. Yeah, chance to evade 0. Get it.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt, I've got special orders.
Oh, I forgot about that. I wasn't thinking. Conde. Oh, I forgot I hadn't done any of the faction quest shit. I was just gonna let him get my stuff, pay for it, and go on. Oh man. We'll just do it. Why not?
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Oh well, y'all. Oh, how convenient the game crashed. That's messed up. That's some good timing. That is messed up. I don't know if my game loves me or not. That was funny. How about an insta crash?
Mama said don't read the news. It gives your pretty face the blues. The sky might fall, the milk might spoil, but darling, that don't match your coil. There's ash upon the windowsill, but I'm still wearing daffodils. So don't you frown or say a peep. That mushroom cloud won't touch your sleep. Mama said, don't read the news, it wrinkles gowns and scuffs your shoes. The neighbors scream, just close your blinds and hum a song to calm your mind. The mailman's gone, the clocks are stuck, the dog speaks French and we're out of luck. But I've got rouge and setting spray, so I'll just dance the dark away. Mama said, don't check the press, your waist looks thin in civil dress, and folks who know too much too fast wind up twitching in the grass. Mama said, don't read the news, it's just the devil's crossword clue. So paint your smile and hold it tight, we'll worry about the end tonight.
And we're back. Do 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 do.
She claps on the one, then skips the 2. Then adds an extra clap in the middle of the queue.
Ah, Will, that's the answer to the question you had, buddy.
Aye, Captain. Good
I
to
had
see
already
you.
picked that magazine up and I'd forgotten that I'd already had it in my inventory. And then whenever I popped off the other settlement, it said, hey, you want to do this thing? And I said, yeah, let's do
You've
this
got my
thing.
full attention, as always.
Okay, so how much of the stream did we lose? All of it. Y'all, you gotta love that. You gotta love that. We lost it all. I had not saved, evidently. Are you shitting me?
Let's talk business or whatever else you got on your mind.
Good job, Thorgy. So, I guess none of that was canon? Because, we hadn't saved.
Back already?
Like
Can't stay
ever.
away, can you?
So let's go wreck Watchtower again and get that done real fast, and we'll go do something else. I can't believe that. That's hilarious. Hey kids, remember to save your games. Yes, all of this just works. I love that. I did have this happen the other night though. I don't know what's up with this save. That crash that happened just like that, I've had, that's the third, I think the third one, and they've all been completely random and instant. I mean, like when it crashed, no hang up wait, it crashed and it's done. And I'm like, okay, where's the big stompy boy? Oh, I'd already done this and I'd saved from there. Okay. So I don't have to hit Stompy Boy again. Alright. Cool. I guess we don't have to do that. What? Are y'all shitting me? You see that? Was that there when I landed here before? Was that one here when I was here earlier? And I just didn't notice it. That was cool. That's kind of funny. Land softly, Thorgan. Well, that is like a whole nother watchtower. Well, ain't that something? Shall we wreck 'em, chat? Yeah, let's wreck 'em.
Did you hear that, Captain?
I think this is the one where we can come in from behind it and we do better. You guys go handle that. We're in slow motion moving right here. Yep, everything except for the heat leech buffing, which I'll have to redo that again. We're gonna grow us a heat leech. I'll probably make that a video, like a whole segment video thing. I like how we can just chill, park up here, take our time. You know. Alright, where are we gonna drop our drops at? Where's that bot? Where's he at? Good Lord. Oh, there he is. Just to do it different this time, we're gonna throw a ballistic turret down there, and then we'll hit something with a sky drop in a random different spot. Let's throw that here. Let's see what happens with that. While that's dropping, we'll go ahead and get our next one ready. We'll hit a strike, we'll hit the mech with a strike.
Anytime, Captain. Ready for action, Captain.
The sky is cracking up the book for toll. He's coming back, he's coming bold. The trumpet's blowing in the mushroom cloud. Hallelujah, sing it loud. So don't you cry when the
Identifying.
There we go.
Technician.
Made short work of that mech. Alright, let's throw another drop out there just for the heck of it. Let's see, we've dropped a mech and we've hit a combat strike. And we've dropped a turret, a ballistic turret. Let's throw another turret out here somewhere just for the heck of it. Let's see how that goes.
Time for a little.
Let's see if this looks. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And it just lands there. Is it going to turn on and start shooting anybody? Oh, come on. Really? Really? That appears to be rather useless, does it not? Or do I have to be so close to it? I mean, really. If I engage him, now will the turret engage him? It's facing the wrong way anyway. That's okay, my bot will handle it. Oh, they got my bot.
Get out of our way!
Where's Thorgan and Tommy at? Sounds like they've already gotten inside or something. That was very anticlimactic. Does anybody else think that? Very anticlimactic. That's mine. I don't know why I shot mine. You did nothing. You accomplished nothing. We'll have to play with the turrets some more, but first attempt with the turrets did nothing. The bot was pretty cool though. He was running around doing stuff. So that was neat. Appreciate the comm relay. We found out a while ago that those can come in handy and I need more of those. So that was nice. It's handy to notice that I picked up loot that I'll actually use. Quite often I'm sure I'm looting things that I'll never ever use. But with the Xeno Master stuff and the fact that I craft almost all mine instead of buying it, I go through infantry alpha, comm relays, and biosuppressant like a mug. In 4-4 time. I mean, if you're being loved in 4-4 time with a brush snare drum, it's not a bad day. What's up, Thorgan and Tommy? That's a pretty good little combination to have hanging around. I like it. Wait a minute, is Tommy not legendary? Hold up. We need to check out Tommy's, where's his treats? Dun, dun. I think I've already hooked him up with all his stuff. I think. Yeah, he's got all that. Phone made me do it. His face. Our level 10 of 10, health level 8 of 8. He just needs his legendary treat. I need to give him a legendary meal. Made me do it. I did it. But a slug pet left. That's funny. When your bots and mech survives, they follow up around. Nice. Oh, I'm standing out here getting radiated again. Let me go ahead and get that healed. We'll do that real quick and I'll catch up on chat while she's doing her thing. Dun 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 dun. Posted a picture of their Xeno thing. I love that. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll get back to work.
See if there's any loot over here I need to pick up. I'd like to end up with extra batteries and stuff for when I land at these places. I mean, I don't know why that dude was just chilling there. He didn't get in on the fight earlier. He should have left when he had the chance. Y'all know about Grandma and her Geiger counter? She got one. Got a Geiger counter. I wonder how many POIs, random POIs, could get interjected into a playthrough from Watchtower. I was really hoping to find some extra batteries or something, but no dice. It's got a Geiger counter. It'd be nice if the next one of these places I went to
What's going
was
on?
on a habitable planet. I'd like to catch some Xenos on one. We would have been doing Hell's Gate by now, but you know, it just works. You seen 2 on 1 Planet Moon base before? Absolutely, I've seen it multiple times. Bablonia, multiple times. Snufflers all the way. Things deserve to be vaporized and not caught. The next time I see a snuffler, I'll be sure to put a bullet in it for you. Curious? I am curious. Is Will up and rolling with his sim settlement yet? I hope he's got the stranger hooking him up, because that really is super cool. Fallout 4 sim settlement 2, I mean, that is well done. What little I've got to play with it so far, I have thoroughly enjoyed. Like, I was really debating playing Fallout 4 instead of Starfield today. And it's just because I'm having so much freaking fun with y'all go in there and get that. Y'all go handle that. Thorgan don't care. He'll breach a door. Check him out. Alright. Watch me breach a door smartly. Pop your head around the corner, dude. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Thank you, buddy. Ow, I'm getting hit. That's just uncalled for. I did not ask me if they could hit me. We're gonna have to do something about that. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody left to shoot at me? What? You guys had such a good chance of defending this. There you go. Somebody's got a pow-pow. Should have shot better, dude. All right, Rosie. Come earn you doctor money while I'm looting. There you go, girl.
Oh, hey, Captain.
Yeah, you knew what it was. By side. Does SS2 need work on pre next gen update? It's version agnostic, no patch needed. Hey, that is cool. Now that is slick. Sim Settlements 2 works for the next gen update on Fallout 4 and the pre-next gen. Doesn't really matter which one you're running. That is really cool. And it is, I'm assuming, a total overhaul. Being my first experience with Fallout 4, including it and going with it straight forward and straight in, I have no idea. But from what little I know about it, it seemed like everything I wanted out of Fallout 4. And the stuff I wish I could get Starfield to do.
Be safe.
Like if I could get Starfield to implement the settlement system from Fallout 4. Ah, chef's kiss. How good would that be, y'all? Alright. Where's our little, that's over here, ain't it? The goodie box. They had some Frost Wolf in that goodie box. What else we got? Get our array popping. Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. As if we need any more gear. Y'all hear that? They want a dose. They want to drop some drops. This time I'm going to do something I haven't done for them. As they're dropping drops, I'm going to drop some drops on them.
I'll handle this. Here. You can trust me with that. Here.
Alright, we've hit both of them. Now we're going to throw another turret out there just for the heck of it.
His velvet coat and his ink black grin. He don't say much, just hums a tune. Drags my shadow round the room. He's got a voice like a lullaby.
I would like for that to be faster. That readying it up, that mechanic.
You can trust me with that. Stop for a little fun! Can do. Ready for action, Captain.
Evaluating threat level. Impact registered. This unit was not designed for negotiation.
Kisses my eyelids one by one, then counts the stars till the morning's gone. Mama said don't trust those eyes.
Whoo, they snuck up on me, y'all. They about got me. They about got me. That was close. They about snuck up on you, boy. And I done got hooked on stimulants. That's what's up.
Can do. Ready for action, Captain.
Shield failure.
Show's over.
What's he doing way over there? I mean, really. I love these modern warfare guns. This one in particular I like a lot. Like a lot. What do you think about him, Sergeant Ghost? Do you like your new gun? I think he does. That's a yes, isn't it? What about you, Rosie? Do you like your new gun? And what is your deal, Torn? You can't keep one gun. You change guns, like, constantly. Okay, whatever. Like, doesn't matter what I give Torn. He just decides what he's gonna rock on his own.
I'm really happy to see you.
Let me catch up with chat while she's doing her thing. It's in the game updates do come in at random times. I can see why they wouldn't do it. Oh, I gotta really catch up. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm catching up there, Bublonia. They just had to make an entirely new mod at that point. Yeah, because the new systems and stuff. I got you. Bethesda Game Studio, you thinking Bublonia put their time and money into the new shipbuilding feature that's in Starfield rather than into doing the settlement system that was in Fallout 4? I would think, I would agree, it's kind of what they did. And I agree, Ghost Rider, they should let us save ship builds 100%. And yes, I agree. I see the typo with the Fallout 6, but yeah, if Bethesda didn't go ahead and implement the complete sim settlement system into Fallout 5, that would be stupid. That would be like so stupid. That would be such a missed opportunity. Because I bet there are a lot of people playing Fallout 4 right now for Sim Settlement 2. Or at least played the first 3 chapters and got a whole lot more gameplay out of Fallout 4 because of that. Like I'm betting there's lots of players. Because if you look at it, Sim Settlements 2 is extremely popular. Sim Settlements. Like I was aware of the mod.
We'll catch up later.
Even though I wasn't playing Fallout 4 at all. And wasn't keeping up with Fallout 4 stuff or anything. I was still aware that Sim Settlements existed and had a broad overview of what it was without ever playing it, interacting with it, talking to anybody else about it, just because so many people are using it. We need to see Xeno Master reach that kind of level. What do y'all say? Y'all think we can get Xeno Master up to get that kind of player usage? Well, first of all, we probably need to get Starfield up to that kind of player usage. But after that, see Xeno Master implemented into the percentage of the community that Fallout 4 community has of the Sim Settlement players. If that makes any sense, does anybody parse what I'm trying to say there? Long story short, it'd be really cool to see Xeno Master grow to that level of popularity. Just saying. I don't know if Ghost wants to see his stuff grow that big or not though, because if it ever did, his time commitment to it would probably be excessive. It is the natural evolution. Was you in here, Bubloni, earlier when we were talking about the, Tommy was in here talking about it, how it has that natural tie-in to, the UC Vanguard quest line and the Helldivers and all that. Not Helldivers. Good lord. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The Xenos. Oh my god, why am I brain farting on the name of this stinking Vanguard's group? The UC's Marines. Oh my god, y'all. I think I've had a stroke. I cannot believe that, y'all. My mind has just left me. Anyways, to get with the group, the Mars group. Good lord, what is wrong with my head? One of y'all say it in chat eventually, I'm sure. 100 people average rocking Xeno Master? I think there needs to be more than that. But long story short, Bublonia, we were talking about how Xeno Master is the natural evolution, and you could tie it into the Vanguard Xeno quest line there. And you could have a lot more tie-in, and it just fits so seamlessly. Even to the post-quest. Tommy's got it fairly well lined out in his head, though. I think Tommy has spent a lot of time thinking about it. Really, truthfully. But yeah, Xenomaster is the absolute natural evolution of Starfield's Xenosociology trait system. So I would love to see it grow into a whole lot bigger than it is, like a whole DLC size thing. And even if it never does that, I would really love to see more people in the community enjoying Xenomaster, because it really helps you explore a whole different side of the game, which is really nice. Let's do something we didn't do earlier. Let's get a save. Let's do something different this time. Instead of getting ourselves messed up, let's go unload some of our contraband. After we blast this array out of the sky up here, we'll swing back by Watchtower, unload some of our stuff, and see what time it is after that. Really, Thorgan? Alright, I guess we're going to do the battle from this perspective for a change. Or it won't be much of a battle. It's over before I even get a chance to fight in it. Okay, my crew just handled stuff.
One of their guns just went offline.
Really, Thorgan? Get off my head. We'll eventually get there. What is it? An active guy. trying to target lock everything. Good lord. You know what? I don't even want the shit that bad. Yay. Thorgan got off my head. I need to hop over here and pop up some streams. I'm being a bad supporter here. I don't have any streams popped open at the moment. I always like to have somebody else's stream open when I'm playing. Even if I'm streaming, I like to have the other streamers' streams open. I like to look over there and see what's cracking, how everybody's doing, show some support. It's a community. It's that do-it-yourself community like Babloni is all the time talking about. That's what makes this Starfield, Bethesda, Fallout 4, Skyrim, Oblivion, all that's what makes all that cool, is the community aspect. Like, I could be playing offline right now and I'd have fun playing the game by myself. But I'm not gonna lie, the community aspect and you guys hanging out really does make a world of difference. All right, let's bounce over to Watchtower. Sorry, y'all. I was in my own little world there for a second. I think I'll pull Thorgan. Put Tommy back in the Xeno box. And we'll pull the heat leech out and rename him Ghost. Do some of that. What time is it? 7:30?
What can I do for you, boss?
You know what, y'all? I need to be a responsible individual. That's what I need to do. I got some things I need to do before I go to work tonight. And let me be a responsible individual and actually end my stream in such a time that I can do that stuff.
Hey there, how's it going?
We'll take a look at the Hope Tech battle cruiser I built, hanging out up there in the distance while I talk and run my mouth to end the stream. And catch up with chat real quick. And yeah, Ghost Rider, I agree. Got to get more people into Xeno Master. You dropped your dice. Ghost, don't drop your dice, man. I hope it wasn't a D4, dude. If it was a D4, you don't want to find it in the floor with your foot. Finding a D20 with your foot's a lot better than finding a D4. Hey, check out the Hopetown Tech cruiser out here. It just decided to start dancing for us. This is a cool way to end the stream. Alright. And, yeah, well, lots and lots and lots of the new mods, it seems like everybody gets excited for. They seem to get the most excited for skins, gun skins. I really don't know why. And ship parts. I keep screaming the love of Xeno Master because I thought the outpost system and the manufacturing when I first started playing the game and shipbuilding was going to be what I really loved, and I did. I enjoyed it a lot. I got a lot of entertainment out of that. But truthfully, nothing has changed Starfield more for me than Xeno Master. So it's just a cube-shaped dice. Good. At least it's not a D4. D4 hurt like hell if you step on that. It's like stepping on a caltrop. But anyways, I appreciate you guys all coming in. I'm going to do a few things before I go into work tonight, so let's try to remember to be responsible. If anybody enjoys the content I make on here, please hit the like and subscribe, hit the bell notification to catch all my live streams, because if you guys haven't noticed, there is absolutely no rhyme nor reason or schedule to how I decide to pop off a stream. They just happen when real life affords me the time and availability to do it. Please check out my reviews and all that other stuff. And what I can highly recommend doing is there's some other streamers that stream that hang out here. Bubbles, Bublonia. I highly suggest you check him out. He actually has a streaming schedule and follows it. How neat an idea and concept is that? And he dropped a dope schedule release video the other day. That's pretty cool. I highly recommend checking out Bublonia. And if you ain't checking out Bublonia and you got time here popping around, you want to watch a stream, Ghost Rider is dropping 4 of them this week. And he actually has a schedule. And unlike me, he sticks to his schedule too. So, you guys check out Ghost Rider. Now, y'all remember that's the Xeno Master mod author himself right there. And he's going to be streaming live for you folks 4 times this week. Check him out. And you always got to be checking out Tommy. Tommy is the Xeno ambassador, the reason I started streaming, not streaming, but the reason I started playing with Xeno Master myself. Check out Arcane. Arcane's got him some stuff he's growing, and I really like what Arcane does with his fleets. He's the mad bomber, and everybody's got to check out Will. Hey Tommy. Hey man, I appreciate you coming back in here for Tommy, or coming back in after dinner. I was just thinking I probably needed to do some realistic, responsible real life stuff for a change, and in my stream tonight in such a time that I can actually do that. But we could be taking a look here as we're ending it out. We got Sergeant Ghost hanging out over there in the corner. I appreciate you guys all. Y'all be sure to check out Tommy, Bublonia, Ghost, Arcane, Will. You guys check them out. They're all great people. And till next time, I'll either see you in the wasteland or I'll see you in the settled systems. One or the other. Till then, you guys remember to be kind to one another. Doesn't cost you anything to say, hey, something nice to somebody. Or do something nice for somebody. It's not going to hurt you, I promise. So try that out, and until next time, have a good one, folks.